Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Mydei lovers, welcome back. Welcome back to another rolling. We know what's going to happen on the screen. We know what happens when we are here. However, this is where this rolling is going to be, I don't want to say a little different, but it's going to be very, I guess, nuanced. And one of the reasons why is literally what I'm doing right now. We're probably going to have a lot of yapping in this rolling video for Mighty because there's a lot to explain here. Squeeze me. So first, my general opinions now that Mighty is literally almost done with his banner. And I'm caught up with the story, I've done everything. It's all good. I like Mighty a lot. I actually didn't really like him. I thought he was an instant skip. I heard phrases like Walmart, Gilgamesh, and despite how accurate it might look, I actually really ended up liking Mighty. I thought he was cringe. I still think he's a little cringe. A lot of people liked his final trailer. What was it, his character trailer? A lot of people enjoyed that shit. And I'm not one for overly masculine things. I appreciate them, but not as much as other people. But I thought it was generally pretty good. I love his kit. His kit is really good, and I've heard that he's doing pretty well in the damage numbers in the tier list. I've heard he's pretty good all around. A lot of people complained that he's basically just auto battle, without a choice. I don't believe he believes in consent, but he secretly does if you watch the campaign. He's actually a pretty nice guy, despite what he seems like. But this is where gameplay wise, I absolutely love him. I know a lot of people hated him. I absolutely loved him. And this is where I think it's very, very tragic what's about to happen. So I don't expect anything fruitful to happen in this rolling. I'll just be straight up. Because I'm probably not going to roll a lot. And why is this? This is because of what's happening in a couple days. Asterisk is coming. The queen herself. And I'll save a lot of my opinions. Well, I've already put them in a lot of my reactions for Casterus number 1. But number 2, I'll save a lot of those just to repeat them in the Casterus video. But just know, TLDR, I'm going to blow my load for her. And we'll go through how many wishes I have, and we'll go through how much pity I'm going to do. And I'm still ultimately deciding how many rolls I'm going to do for Mighty, because we have to see where my pity's at overall. But I basically am not going to do much. No, definitely no more than 20. Definitely no more than 20. Because we're saving for Castress. And I want to get Castress, I want to get her Lycone, and I believe I'm unguaranteed for both. So we'll probably do 10, maybe 20 for feeling saucy, but I don't want Mighty to ruin the whole thing. Now, this is where Anniversary is coming up. So even though I do have a good bit of Jades now, we're going to get a decent amount more when Anniversary comes out. And, Castress is in the first half, so I think she should be okay. Good fucking luck to Anoxa, though. The character right after her is going to fucking eat shit. So anyway, let's take a look at my reserves. So we have 5 wishes from the monthly. We have about 10k, which equates to something here, which we're going to see here. So we have 67 plus 5, and if I could do math right, that's 72. So we have 72, and then in my reserves, which is 164, 72 plus 164, let me get my handy dandy calculator out here too, because we're going to need it for the rolling, even though we really won't. 72 plus 164, we have about 236 wishes, pre-anniversary, pre-everything. And obviously, events are going to come out, campaigns are going to come out, all this other bullshit. We'll try and farm that as quick as possible. I'm probably going to do the Castress rolling at the end, because I think the anniversary is also at the end. But again, that's more for Castress, but I think it's relevant for Mighty, because I have to explain why he's getting cucked, which is sad, because I like him. I like his lore, I like his story, love his gameplay, I heard he's good. It's just he ain't Castress, so it's very, very tragic what's about to happen. But yeah, I have 236, so despite having so much, and originally, as I've been saying for a while, a lot of these Star Rail special passes that I've been holding in the reserve here was for the Fate collab. I really hope the Fate collab is just skins. It's probably going to be characters. I don't know how they're going to make sense of that lore-wise, but I don't think it really matters. But man, if it's gonna be like the Genshin one with Aloy, that shit's gonna suck fucking dick. And I hope it does because I don't want to spend my rolls on it. But it's Fate, so I tried to save some. But Castress is gonna empty my coffers potentially. So sadly, I would much rather sacrifice this for or I'd sacrifice Fate for casters for now. If Fate starts bringing in global passives, I'm gonna get fucking pissed though. But either way, with that out the way, let's go to how deep we're in, because that's gonna really decide what I'm gonna do here. Because I do want Mydei. I think Mydei's cool. I need an imaginary DPS. Like, I cover a lot of bases. Firefly covers all of fire. Herda covers all of ice. I can use Mydei a lot, and I can use him well. So let's look at the records. So we're 5, 10, 11, 12. We're literally 12 in. Good Lord in heaven. So we have 236 wishes at our disposal. We're 12 in. This is where Ho-Ho's on the other banner. And as much as I want Ho-Ho E1 because it's so comfortable, it gives you a lot of skill points, it really doesn't matter. In terms of light cones, I believe we're also unguaranteed for that, so that's great. But we're at 5. If it would fucking go in 10, 15, 20. Okay, so we're at 20. So we're a little bit better with the light cone. So this is where, if we do by some grace of God end up getting Mydei, even though we're only 12 in, then I might roll for his light cone. But I really want to be careful here. So what are possible outcomes here? Well, first of all, we're going to be rolling on this. We're going to do 6 and then 10, just to test our luck here. And also, they're introducing the new system where if you, like, you know, C6 someone, or sorry, in this game, E6, Eidolon 6. If you E6 someone, then you get a special currency you can trade for actual 5 stars, but that's either Giga Whale territory or, like, massively unlucky, or potentially lucky standard banner characters, so we'll see. But with Mydei, I'm thinking maybe 20. Best case scenario, we get him in the first 10, and we're good. Second best case scenario, we do the 20, and we lose 50-50, and I honestly would not be sad about that. I will actually be happy if I lose 50-50 with him, because that means we didn't have to go far, and we're going to guarantee casters at that point. So I'm glad if we lose 50-50. I'm thinking we're going to do 20, though. But worst case scenario, we get nothing. But it's not that bad, but it is kind of bad because we're still at unguaranteed. So most likely we're going to get nothing after 20 rolls. Second best case, we get a random 5-star. Best case, we get him. But we'll see. And then if I get him, I'll do a 10-shot on his light cone. And again, best case there, we get it. Second best case, we get a 5-star, but not his. Worst case, we get nothing. But we're still working towards pity anyway. So, with all of that jibber-jabbering, yapping, talking, meandering out the way, let's get right into the rolls. Alright, let's see how my luck is. With the standard, at least. I assume nothing good is going to come from this, but that's fine. Now I kind of want to keep getting Himikos, though, just to get the special currency that's going to come out if you get more past C6. So granted, I can't even hit that. I don't even think anyone on the standard for me is even near C6. Yeah, we're just getting 3 stars here, so nothing crazy yet. Ultimately, we've got to see with the 5-star. I don't even know how deep I'm into this, and in other news, I don't know how far this is going to go, because I've heard this for Genshin, I've heard this in the European Union, and all this other shit. I've heard that Hoyo is getting sued, and because of that, they have to actually reveal the rates, and they have to, like, add all these things to protect kids, or people, or whatever the fuck they're going to justify. Also, look, no 5-star, oh well, oh boo-hoo. But this is where the main thing I just want is, man, can we just add a counter to the bottom right, please? Like, literal Zenless has. This is where all their games do this, and this is where it's not even true. I feel like Zenless and Star Rail copy each other, and Genshin just shits itself in the corner. And it's like, why? Either way, we got this decent Lycone for Luca, even though it's not for Luca, other people use it too, but pretty decent Lycone. If we get one more 4-star, I'll say we have good luck today, but let's see. Oh! We got Hanya! Let's go! Cool, we got a free refund for that. Alright, now on to the main course here. Let's roll for Mydei. So again, we're at 12. Got my handy-dandy calculator here. Let's do a 10-shot. Oh, I'm scared. The luckiest we ever gotten so far in every gacha, you know, Genshin, Zenless, and Starro. I haven't hit something lucky in a while. I've had to pretty much go, like, to near pity every time. So hopefully we'll get lucky here. Let's do it! Fuck! We got nothing. Alright, we have one more shot. We're at 22. So at the end of this, we'll be at 32. Which is not great, but it's not terrible either. Also, I didn't even check what else is on banner here. I didn't check the 4 stars, seeing if they're good or not. At this point, though, at the life of my account, it really does not matter. I was also going to bring a friend in for this to maybe have good luck, but I didn't want to subject someone else to my yapping. They didn't want to have it. We got Yuyi there, which is cool. Another refund. Great. Let's do one more roll. Let's go to 32, and then we'll call it. Unless we get him. And we got nothing. Oh, well. Sad, but not too sad. Mydei's cool, but I got enough teams for now. It's sad, too, because I really regret Fei Xiao, man. I thought I wouldn't, but I really do not fuck with follow-up at all. I do not like her. And I know she's good. Trust me, I know she's one of the best characters in the game, but I really don't bang with her, man. It is sad. I don't like her gimmicks. Ooh, Natasha, another refund. Oh, look at that. Herta, Screwy, and Ron May. Whoa. She's doing the tea so cordially. God, look at her. Alright, nice. 2 4 stars. A little bit more extra currency. Okay, so we're left with 8,000. So what were we at? We had, just to kind of recap here, we had 236. Now we have 52 plus 168. So we're left with 220. So we only really lost 16 pulls from this. That's not bad. Because we got a lot of refunds. Damn. Okay. Overall, not terrible. Now we are 32 in for Castris. Oh, I low-key want to do one more. But no, we have to save. Because if I lose pity for both the Lycone and for Castris herself, I'm going to lose my mind, and I'm going to go into the reserves. I'm hoping I don't need to. I would still like to save some things for the Fate collab. But if Castris needs it, I will comply. But either way, that's going to be the Mydei rolling. I hope everyone enjoyed. It's a little sad, brief and short, but it's okay because I stream live, if you want more of me, at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel, where you could come, hang out, and watch me grind mindlessly. I hope everyone else's rolls go well.